Yo, good morning, good morning. It is day 2 officially. We're gonna have a better day today. It's 7:09 in the morning. I don't go to work until about 2 p.m., 3 p.m. during the day. So I do have a little bit of time to trade the morning session. Let's go. Like I said, we're gonna be looking at the S&P 500. I do have, like I said, I'm still short. And it looks like we might have an opportunity to get short soon. We are in this box that I have drawn. We are in this box that I do have drawn right here, as you can see. So if we start getting some bearish movement, if we go to the 4-hour, if we start getting some bearish movement, I do see downside happening, at least to like here. We may get a bounce. Let me just start that over. We may get a bounce. So we may get a bounce down and then back up, right? And then maybe back down, or we could just flush through and then bounce back down. I can maybe look at it short and then head back down again, or another possibility is that we head back down and then we bounce up and then we rally, right? And then we keep pushing up. So those like the scenarios that I kind of have right there. I'm more leaning, like I said, towards the bearish side, just because we're still sort of bearish. We do need to clear this level right here if we are interested in trying to regain a strength in the bull rally. So we will find out today if that is possible. So if I do have the confirmation to short, I will short. If not, I will check this area out as the last potential area to short. But if we do break that area, then I will have no choice but to start looking bullish again in the market. And then, like I said, look to maybe attack this area for some longs if we decide to break out, right? So that's pretty much it for like my little technical analysis, my support and resistance areas. Just like I said, a quick summary that we are going to be looking to try to short this potentially if we get the opportunity to. Like I said, today we're not going to be rushing in. We're not going to rush in if you have the fear of FOMO and they get instantly almost took out for less than a drawdown. If I would have stayed in that trade last night, I would have got taken out for a $250 loss. So I guess it is good that we did get pulled out of that trade. Anyway, saved us a bigger potential loss than what was needed. So today we're gonna come in a little bit more headstrong. Like I said, I'm mainly a short. I'm mainly looking to short this down to, let's say, get something like this in there. Targets like that, right? Get something like that. Or I do have a long play as well. If we get something, like I said, we get that breakout and then bounce back down. Do look to attack something like this, something like that, right? So either way, risk reward ratio is still 1 to 3 on both sides. Both sides looking like that. Those are my potential plays for the S&P 500. And so yeah, we're gonna find out. We're gonna see. I'll update you guys when I get into a trade. All right. Yo. Okay, so we have gotten into the trade. The market is about to open in 5 minutes. We are starting to fail. We made this move here. Like I said, in the overnight, we made this move. We came down and we came up, but we fell short of reaching prior high, and we're starting to push back down. So let me just take this off real quick. So I am risking about $130 for this trade, way smaller than yesterday. It was about $120 smaller.
So my ideal that I'm trying to see, like I said, I don't know if we're gonna reach all the way down here today. I don't know. I mean, we'll probably get to right here, and right here it'll probably be where I'll think to take action. I want to see how price action gets if we can get down there. I want to see what happens. Look how price action is, and at that point, I would probably be up about $200 around that point if that does happen. Like I said, if market does turn around, I'll get stopped out for a small loss of $130. Uh, and we'll have to reanalyze that. But as of right now, like I said, it is looking like it wants to fall down. So like I said, I want to target this area right here, around the 535 level, and see what happens around that area. See how price action starts to move. If we do start to look like we are going to bounce, I will close my trade out. But if we just kind of like break down and fall right back under this trend line, then I will hold to see if we can reach to the end of day. But as of right now, I am in a short trade, sticking to my plan. Sticking to my plan, and we'll just follow the charts. Hopefully, this trade works out today, though, and we shall see, though. Okay, guys, I'll update you whether this is a loser or whether it's a winner. All right, guys. All right. So, yeah, I got stopped out. We did end up breaking. As you can see, this is a 1-minute chart. I'm going to a 5-minute to make it easier to see. We did, as you can see, get stopped out. Right when we entered the short, once again, it rallied. We started to break. We broke past the prior high. We came back down into my box zone. So I am now trying to get a buy-in with stops pretty much right where I was looking to sell at. Stops down there. If this trade doesn't work out, I think this is about a $270 loss with the original $130 loss. So that's about $400 loss with the $55 loss yesterday. So about 450, which means, if this trade doesn't work out today, then that means, I am about $100 from losing the account, unfortunately. But we're not gonna give up. We're gonna keep trying. It's just frustrating that every time I enter the trade, it goes the opposite direction. Same like this. I entered the trade and it's going the opposite direction. Kind of makes it real frustrating, to be honest. This week has just been real frustrating. Trying to trade it. Because, trying to follow the trend, and then, like I said, originally the trend was looking down, but now we're starting to break out of that downtrend back into the uptrend. So I am buying at highs, which is something I typically don't like to do. But if this support box does hold, then we are looking to rally way higher, looking to at least get up into this box zone. And if we start to break that box zone, then we can really start to look to get up into these areas. Like I said, the target's up there around the 5,711. I don't think we're gonna reach that today per se, unless there's just a lot of volume stepping in. But if we do reach that, that'd be really great. I got 2 contracts in, so not particularly revenge trading, because I am trading with the trend now. Like I said, we did break the trend line, and we're starting to, these resistance levels aren't holding, and the market is starting to push up. So I am now long. I have changed my bias. If we do get back down to my level and stop me out again, then the market is just ranging, and I'll probably just call for the week and won't trade tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna see. Like I said, this is update. My first trade got stopped out. My first trade got stopped out. As you can see, my balance is at $809.99. Right here, if I go to Tradeovate, I go to my Tradeovate. So we got filled, and as you can see, the prices just kept going down. As you see, my first loss at the very bottom, we got filled, and so yeah, that's a loss. And yeah, so I'll update you guys on this trade if this trade is a winner or loser. But like I said, depending on what happens, I probably won't trade no more for today. Won't trade no more tomorrow, and just coming to Monday, being very smart. But like I said, not that much money to be able to risk. So we're gonna see. But as of right now, yeah, I'm 0 for 1 today. So here goes my next trade idea. Like I said, we're gonna see if we could go long, but we're gonna see. All right, guys. But I tell you what, man. So I got stopped out of my long. I decided to stake another stab short. I do have my stops way up there, but I can't risk way up there. Pretty much right here is my stop loss. I'm setting an alert for that. Right there will pretty much be account blown. And I have to start again Monday. These last 2 days, of course, my starting videos, of course, be me getting just completely wrecked, completely destroyed in the markets. We were looking like we was gonna sell, that we rallied, and then we looking like we was gonna buy, but then so I bought, and then we sold all the way back down. Now I'm looking to sell. Prices finding support at this area again. I said, I do have that area, and it looks like it's so fucking flip-floppy on me. It don't know what it look like it wants to do. So I said, if it does get to that area, I will be stopped out, and the account is burned. First try though. We're gonna come back at it again fresh on Monday. So like I said, I am not looking to trade tomorrow. More than likely I won't be able to trade tomorrow if this trade does take me out. And this market look like it don't want to make a decision, which is exactly what it's looking like. Every time I decide I want to get in, the market reverses on the direction I want to go. Ain't that fucking funny? And you could, I guess, I'm revenge trading right here. I really don't have too much to say about it. It's just frustrating morning, frustrating Thursday, to be honest. The market is very flip-floppy, not like how yesterday was, where we broke levels and we just kept rallying. So we'll see what happens. It's just an update video. Like I said, I'm gonna show everything my process. That you could tell my voice. I am very frustrated with this market right now. But it's just 1 week out the whole entire half of the year left. So like I said, we will see what happens. Yeah. So if this trade does work out, I am looking to get out anywhere. Right now, like I said, I'm looking to make back money. So it's very frustrating today. Can I not move the damn alarm? Okay, I'll do that after the video. But yeah, it's just very frustrating today. So hopefully I can't end in the green. Today I am in a negative balance of Total loss as of right now is $382.70 for today. Floating around $345, $50 right now with this current trade. But yeah, so yeah, a little frustrating, but like I said, the markets do that to you. We'll restart Monday if this account does get blown, but either way, like I said, you guys will follow the entire process. I will update you once again. All right, guys. All right. It definitely pushed my way, so I guess I will be still having the same account Monday. I'm not too sure if I'll trade again Friday. Just I need to reevaluate some things. But my original plan did work. I was just early on the trade, and then I got emotional, and I bought at the wrong time. I bought, and so then it went down, and then got even more emotional. And yes, while my original plan did work out, I didn't follow my trade plan and I risked more, because if I would have lost this trade, I would have blown the account. Very not smart. I just got lucky today. I did get lucky today. Price is still going down, but I decided to close out. I did make most of my money back of today, I believe. Yeah, I'm at 891. So I did make most of it back. Total P&L now back down to $53, back down to yesterday's loss pretty much. Actually $2. Technically I made $2 today. But the whole point is, you know, I am back now. I am back. I made that back and it's okay. Like I said, I got lucky. You know, I got very emotional. I should have stuck with my original plan, just waited better. I do some journaling after I'm done with this video and just rewatch the video and just kind of like, you know, understand my process and everything like that. But it did end up working out, so we still have the account, thankfully. Like I said, you know, I took this original, so I took the sale right here once price started getting down, and then I added another contract pretty much at the same area. So price kept rejecting down, and then I decided to close pretty much like right here, right before the bounce, pretty much somewhere like right here, right before that bounce. So it was a good trade, you know, good analysis of my reasoning why I wanted to short originally. Like I said, I took out right here originally, and like I said, it pushed up. So then I re-entered again. I entered for a long position at the high. You never buy at the high. You know, that's just something I know. I've been trading for years, and I got emotional. I was scared of missing out. Maybe this thing would have rallied like how yesterday did, how we were just blowing levels and everything. And then, like I said, you know, I got another short entry when it got priced back down to here. And then, like I said, we did have the follow through. We didn't reach exactly the area of where I want to take profit at, but it's okay. Left about $60 on the table. It might still hit it. It's looking like it wants to hit it. So, but it's all good. Like I said, I made my money back. So just today's like a kind of non-avoid day. I don't know if I'll take another trade today. Probably not. Probably not, because you know the emotions. I need to calm down and everything, breathe and all like that, just because like I said, today was just very frustrating. Even on a demo account, things are just very frustrating when you plan things out and then it doesn't really go according to plan. So yeah, but other than that, we did end green, up $2. Hooray. But on a side note, like I said, you know, don't do what I did today. Don't revenge trade, just walk away. I couldn't walk away. I have to work on that. I couldn't walk away just because I was so emotional. I wanted to make my money back. Like I said, I got lucky today. Today had nothing to do with skill. I got completely lucky today. Even though it was in my trading plan too short, it's not how I wanted too short. I shorted off on emotions of making money back. And you never want to do that, because it probably wouldn't have worked out. More than likely, it doesn't work out. 90% of the time, it's not going to work out. So, like I said, don't follow today. I did get lucky, so I am appreciative of that. But lessons learned. All right, guys. Like I said, if this is the end of the video, you guys will know. And I appreciate y'all for watching. If it's not, then you'll see another trade. But more than likely, the video's over. All right, guys. It's Dwayne the Trader. Peace. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? On my way to Valdosta, Georgia right now. Yeah, I definitely took some more trades. And while, you know, commissions is why I'm down pretty much. But I definitely need to work on my emotions still. All this time, you know, I still need to work on my emotions. Because I definitely entered, and then, like I said, remember at the end of that video, I was down only $55. I ended up back down $200. I was trying to buy the lows, you know, buy low, sell high, you know, good technical rules or whatever, but it just, I saw an opportunity and it just didn't work out, and ended up taking a bigger loss, and it got even lower. When I explained on the video, when I get off work, when I explained the video of my analysis, we end up breaking this downward trend line, and so I went long again, back up to the resistance zone that I drew, and it broke it. So, you know, I was looking for a little higher push, but it looked real weak, so I did close out my trade for about $150. So I gained back $150. So right now the account is down $51 negative cash wise, but we're not talking about commissions as well. So really the account is down like $100 with commissions and everything like that. But as in net P&L is only $51 down. So like I said, I probably won't trade tomorrow. Probably will reanalyze myself. Just take that day off and just try to calm down and try to have a good start Monday. Because like I said, it was definitely emotional for me. Things I'm still trying to learn. I've been in this field since 2015, 2016. So just dealing with that type of emotions and everything like that, I just gotta work on it. But we're gonna get it. So we still, like I said, on the day we ended green, but not really because, we had commissions. So we still ended red. But at least I didn't blow the account. And yeah, so like I said, when I get to my hotel and everything about Valdosta, I'll show y'all guys the charts and everything like that. And yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to work. But right now I'm heading to Valdosta to go to work. Gotta do this AT&T store today. Probably for a couple of hours. But yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. And then like I said, I get to the hotel, do my little videos or whatever. And yeah, part 2 done. Not too much of a results for the first 2 days. It's okay though. It's okay. Like I said, we're gonna come headstrong Monday. Like I said, I probably won't trade Friday, just because this week I just need to say, hold on, slow down. You feel me? And it's okay. You don't have to trade every day. You gotta understand. Your mental is what keeps you strong in the game. So yeah. So technically 2 red days. Even though today is technically a green day, but red with commissions. So it is what it is. But yeah, at least like I said, I ain't blow the account like I thought I was earlier today. But alright guys, like I said, I need to focus on driving, so I'll hit y'all guys later.
I tell you what, boy. Ain't that a damn shame, man. So man, it's Dwayne the Trader. Mobile Trader Inc. is my business. This is, like I said, a little recap. I just got off work, so now I can do my video. I get off work and I look at the markets, and well, look at that. We completely erased the move yesterday. We completely erased this bullish candle yesterday and completely went lower. And now we're lower than yesterday's price. Let me back out of this real quick. So as you can see, we had this yesterday, and then the next red candles today. And then the next thing you see now is technically tomorrow, but the markets reset at 6 p.m. And I can't be more slapping myself in the face because I talked about this happening all day long. Look at this. So, I said, in my previous video, my previous clip, I was talking about how I made my money back and everything, but it was a lot of over trading and everything, and it was very stressful, very emotional. I still haven't decided if I'm not going to trade tomorrow or yet, but the fact that this has happened and we're right back under, back at the lows of yesterday, of this area right here that you can see with my dot, when we rallied through that box, and then we just completely shot right back down under this trend line. So yeah, we're looking bearish. We're looking very bearish, and I will be looking to try to sell tomorrow maybe, and going into next week looking for sales, looking for lower prices. But it's just amazing how I could have won the challenge right there and then. I could have been done with the challenge right there and then if I would have just held my trade all the way through. Or at least almost near, because I had 2 contracts on, pretty much from this level right here, 2 contracts, which is $100 per point. And you talking about 120 points, that's $1,200 right there. So I'll probably been almost done with the challenge. $800 left to go, but pretty much almost done. Would have been real happy, real satisfied, but it's okay. Can't be mad or whatever.
So yeah, you know, that's just crazy how we just had this full bearish move, which was crazy, which means yesterday's price action was just purely news. It's speculation. Pricing was never truly supposed to get that high. It was just truly speculation and news and everything, and then we continued with the trend back the next day. Like I said, you know, I took a lot of entries. If I'll just log into my broker real quick. Let me just log into my broker. As you can see, we're gonna go to this 15-minute chart. Logged in, yeah. So let me do this real quick. We go here, we go to my little broker. You can see my account summary. It resets every day, but I am at 99,893, so about a little bit over $100 loss. And I was having about a $50. I had a $51 loss in a day, but I was purely to commissions. I made my money back, but I was purely commission prices. Yeah, I guess TradingView only shows today, the next day, trading day. Because I was going to show you all my entries, because I took a short here. If I go down to the 5-minute, go to the 5-minute. I said, you know, I took this sale pretty much all the way to right there, and then I end up getting out, right? End up taking profit. And then I tried to get in a buy right here, you know, at the bottom of that my bar, my support, you know, expecting price to maybe look to try to rally. It didn't happen, right? I took a buy right here. It didn't happen as price just kept falling down. Then yeah, price kept falling down. Actually, okay, that's why I'm a little confused. Let me go to 1 minute because it'll make more sense. All right, so I took a buy right there. It didn't really work out. We ended up going under. I took this buy right here, and I did right price. I got in like right here, and I rode it. I got in right here, and then I rode this up, and I kind of closed out when price started like rejecting. And then when price started rejecting, I took a short sale and made some more money back, but then I was like done with the day. But if I would have just originally held on to my normal trade, I could have caught all this price action. I mean, all this price action from down here into this next level, from my original entry from all the way up there. So I am kind of like smacking myself in the face right now when I'm seeing this, but it is what it is. Like I said, at least we didn't lose the account, right, guys? So that's all that's really important. But yeah, that's just my little afternoon trade update explaining what happened. This video should be uploaded by tonight, if not tomorrow morning. And then, you know, y'all see the Friday video, if there is a Friday video, probably late Friday night going into Saturday morning, if there is a video. But yeah, man, like I just need to work on my emotions and everything like that. Can't overtrade. I took like 10, 11 trades. Let's see, I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7, 8 trades. And you really shouldn't be taking that many trades in day trading. So yeah, you know, it was a little, you know, frustrating, a little heartbreaks today, especially starting off the beginning of the day, trying to short this area right here, and it just rallied up on me. I was trying to get in right here, and then like I said, it just rallied up, and I'd look a buy, and then it rallied down. You know, it was very emotional right there for me, especially at the beginning of the day. So I also need to learn a little bit of patience and just wait for things to happen and let things breathe as well. But yeah, man, that's pretty much the end of the video. I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for part 3. Dwayne out.